Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special good evening to people who have, there's a lot of people, and somebody was telling me today, you don't say hello to us who have downloaded the app. I say, what do you mean? They say, you always talk about Facebook and YouTube and television viewers, but you don't say a special hello to us who have downloaded the app. You remember, you can look at Crime Watch. You say you have a Samsung phone, an Android phone, iPhone, go to your Apple store, I.A.N app. Your Android phone, I.A.N app. But the bigger picture is that, you know, school started back on Tuesday, yesterday. And I have been seeing a lot of fights. School bullying is a very serious thing, eh? And as parents, you must look for signs of your child being bullied. There are signs that child will display. The child might want to go to school. The child grades might drop. He might be locked up in his room all the time. He doesn't want to interact with anybody. And all these are signs of a child being bullied. Child might just, I don't want to go to school. He's always upset. He hates that school. But you don't know, and you need to pay attention to your child because bullying is a very serious thing. And you know, all over the world, there are different programs, educational programs, that has been placed by the education ministry. All over the world, bullying is a very serious thing. They take it serious. In America and different parts of the world, they take it very serious. Only in Trinidad, they don't. People are bullied in school, they are bullied outside. And it's terrible. You know, some of these prestigious schools, and there are a lot of prestigious schools out there. There are a lot of prestigious schools in Trinidad. And let's have a little. And you couldn't even go to the malls. You can't be seen after 5 o'clock with a uniform on, all kind of thing. But times have changed. But it is a serious thing, sending your child. And you know, you're not hearing the ministry coming out and saying anything. You're not hearing, because before you know it, somebody going to lose their life. Some child going to lose their life. Some child might get a bad lash. And next thing you know, that child goes into a coma, and that's it. A lot of things could happen. Your child could lose his or her eyes. So all kind of thing. And the fighting in school is becoming worse and worse and worse. I mean, when I used to go to school, we had little bacchanal in school and thing, but nothing like that. You know, little just little people and thing with my crew. Yeah, but we were no bullies and thing. We were just, you know, yeah, my friends and them. But we weren't no bully, but like these people, these children, I'm like, it's craziness, it's just craziness. And that's why I tell you, some schools here, and some of you might, boy, it's terrible. I want to show you some of the fights today, and I think that why I'm highlighting this, I need the Ministry of Education to get involved, because it is terrible. It's really terrible, really terrible. That what's going on, people, and they're fighting in the road, they're fighting in the school. They're beating the teacher. But you see, I will tell you something. The day you put on your foot, the day you put, you have to put it, the Ministry of Education must put down their foot when coming to children who are not disciplined. Because the school system are in charge and not tolerating indiscipline at all. I'm not tolerating indiscipline at all. I'm sending you home. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sending you home. I'm embarrassing you in front of the assembly hall. Yeah? I'm not telling you. But then again, when you do that now, times have changed. They're threatening the teachers. They're threatening. And they are great teachers. And they are great schools. They have Naparima. And those that have Presentation College, that convent. Great schools out there. SAGs. And even though some of you might go to the secondary, Couva secondary, whatever, little junior second, whatnot, is how you apply yourself. It don't have no junior sec. Look, all on the secondary schools, yeah, they are great teachers at the secondary schools, great teachers who really make sure they do their work and teach the children, and they're great. So look right to the back here. I know a couple of teachers from the Shoguna's government, right in the back of the studio there. Then they have Couva, and then they have Shoguna's, Montrose government. They have great teachers. I have a good friend there, Dylan Peters. He's at Montrose government. I don't know if he's still there, but nice guy, Dylan Peters. And even my cousin's a school teacher in convent. Yeah, I'm Couva convent. I have a cousin she's the, I believe she's a PE teacher, Miss Bunsey. Yeah, that's my cousin, bright girl. And my other cousin, they're a teacher also. And they're great teachers. Teaching, I mean, it's a noble profession. And they take their jobs seriously. And a lot of teachers across Trinidad and Tobago take their jobs seriously. But we must not tolerate indiscipline in school. It gives the school a bad name. It gives, I mean, it will embarrass the students who wear that particular uniform. And that is why you must wear a uniform with pride. When you put on a convent uniform, you put it on with pride. When you put on a SAGs or Naparima or Lakshmi Girls or Saraswati, pardon me, any uniform, Asja, anybody, put it on with pride. And that's why sometimes these board schools are serious schools. The board schools, and then we have American Ministry High board schools that they don't tolerate indiscipline at all. But it's like it's a runaway train that we are facing. We have a crisis on our hands when coming to indiscipline in the school system. And it's just a handful. Because something you don't know, and don't come and tell, you see, you don't know something where these children coming from, you know. You don't know where they're coming from. And that's why you wouldn't believe a lot of private schools now and international schools and whatnot, they are booked up, you know. They are booked up because a lot of parents taking day and making it night and trying to get money to take their children out of the public schools. Because you don't know where these children coming from. But not everybody could do that. Children have to stay because of course they have great schools. They have, right in Shoguna's here, upper level. Yeah, upper level is a great school. Great school. The sisters and them, they did extremely. I know them well. I know the girls in them who own upper level. And they have Trillium International, great schools. But this indiscipline thing is a serious thing. And one day, and I'm standing here, and I'm telling you, one day, you might put on your television set and hear something that, God forbid, a child was killed, a child was stabbed, a child is currently under emergency surgery as a result of stab. But the ministry is not coming out and dealing with that. Once you have on that uniform, whether they're saying the car protect you inside or the car protect you outside. No, once you have on the uniform, partner, you will button your crease. You will button your crease. Because when you see a start send home and let them stay home and let police come in the school, you will see how everybody will know what time it is. Believe me. Look at some of the fights. This fight took place where Diego Martin. Fight on the main road. Watch out this one. In San Juan, watch. What about if a car bongs them down? Watch. Watch. This is Barretaria. Watch. Walk. No, that's a wrong way. Watch. No, you have to deal with them. The ministry have to deal with them. Take all these videos and them and put it together and go after them. Watch this, watch. Slap down the boy, good enough, watch this. Southeast part of Spain. He pulled down the teacher, watch. I'm going to tell you something, huh? I'm going to tell you something. You know what I would have done? I take my goalie. Special good evening to the goalie, all the goalies and them. I'll tell you what I would have done. I would have taken all that video as the minister and set up a task force to go through them videos and them, identify the children who fight them, bring them back in the school and deal with them. And deal with them and tell them we're not going to tolerate that. We're not going to tolerate that kind of behavior. Threatening a miss. Threatening a sir. Let me tell you something. Up to this day, on the line, I in a group with some friends who went to school with me. About 8 of us on the group. Coincidentally, well, it's not coincidentally, we got his number. Our former school teacher, Mr. I.A.N, Kisundar. Well, he has a little band and whatnot and thing, but Kisundar I.A.N. And you know, up to this day, when I see that guy, if ever I talk to him, I always call him a sir. Yeah, no sir. Sir, how you going? You all right? Ian, how you going, boy? You good? And I think, yes, sir. Sir, it was nice seeing you. I've never seen former math teacher, Kenneth Mose. Yeah. And students must respect their teachers. And it's not a matter of respect their elders alone. They must respect their teachers. And we have a breakdown there. And that wall must be restored. And that could only be restored through the Ministry of Education, through the ministry standing with the teachers. Teachers are fearful of trying to even correct a child because the child will wait by the car, pedal along your car, cuss you up, tell you so and so. No, you're beating nobody, you know. You're beating nobody. You're beating nobody. I didn't say beat nobody, children, but nobody can correct them. Correct them. Well, you can't tell them nothing because the children have no respect for the teachers. And it's that the ministry does not care. They just throw the teachers there and say, go and teach, and that is it. But yet, among all that were going on there are students out there really trying. They're really trying to take in, they're not in no fighting thing. They, of course, you know, they're not into that. And it's just sad. It is very sad. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Let's open up the lines. But it's really, really crazy what's happening. Really crazy. It's crazy. It's scary. And you see, let me tell you something, what's going to happen here eventually. Parents are going to get involved. Because no parent wouldn't stand back and watch nobody, how to put it, bubble eyes, beat up your little child going to school and they do nothing about it. And beat up your child outside school. Nobody's going to tolerate that. Parents might go down there and the other side parents might come out and before you know something about that. Listen, we on a time bomb, you know. That just ticking and that's going to blow, you know. And when that blow, it will be too late. And then the ministry say they want to put this in place, they want to put that in place. Come out and address the nation. The Minister of Education, come out and address the nation. What you have for school bullying. How are you going to deal with these recalcitrant children who they don't want to obey the rules. They don't want to go. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen. Good evening.
Good evening.
These children are not children. No. They are man and woman. They need to be dealt with as man and woman. End of story.
Well, yeah, they need to be dealt with as man and woman. Let's take a fast break.
FITZGERALD brand power tools, safety gear, hand tools and accessories now available at I.A.N Marketing Limited. Newly opened hardware section at both branches, located Arapita Avenue and Freeport. We have cordless drills, power washers, chop saws, screwdrivers, paintbrushes, gloves, hard hats and more. FITZGERALD. Better tool, better life. Courtesy of I.A.N Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
The biggest tile sale continues only at Classic Tiles. Tiles starting at $195. Toilet sets as low as $595. 25 to 50% off granite sinks and countertops. 50% off on borders. All this and more available at Classic Tiles while stocks last. Don't miss out. Visit us at 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, or call 665-1547 today.
Come and experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shack. Head to Chaguanas, Woodbrook and Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Don't feel like driving? Call 488 Bake or 75 Shock to order, or use Skip the Line or the Food Drop app. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery services available. Let us bring the flavor party to you. We can even prepare your favorite Maracas Bacon Shack menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information. Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Parts Tech Limited, your number one choice for original Japanese auto parts. We carry engines, transmissions, suspensions, body parts, accessories and more. Come in today to any of our 4 locations. 3 branches in Bamboo number 3 and 1 at SS Erin Road, Peanut. Massive sale on all body parts at number 12 Bamboo Boulevard branch only. Sale on QG and HR coil packs available at all branches. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. Call for more info or WhatsApp 284-6301. Open Monday to Saturday. Parts Tech Limited, your auto parts partner.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Marival for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Can't I away get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
This is Mocha.
Melt away fat, cellulite, and reduce stretch marks with Anshi Seaweed Defat Soap. Manufactured with 10 natural herbs, seaweed being the main ingredient. It draws fat and cellulite out of your body, leaving you with firmed, tightened, toned skin. and a slimmer figure when used regularly. Experience the wonderful feeling in days, notice the difference in weeks. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited, also available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters. Be sure to look for Modern Caribbean's name and logo on genuine Anchi products.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We do things different down here. We have our own style, our own vibe, our own rum. Something hard to put into words. There's nowhere like this in the world. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, before I want to start with at top of my rundown today. We have 400 new confirmed cases of COVID, yeah? And it's still around, yeah? We had 1 death today. In fact, I was chatting with somebody earlier this morning, and the person said that they suspect that they have the COVID virus. They went to get their test done and they weren't feeling too well. Not life-threatening, but the virus is out there. And they had 1 death today. And speaking about death, you know, last night, I only found out last night, a good friend of mine, I haven't seen him, a couple of years I haven't seen him, but I think I saw him last year, but I'm so busy that suddenly, you know, I can't touch base with people. If I see her, when I see her, I mean, but this guy, Colin, I only found out last night he passed away. And I knew this guy so many years, and, you know, we used to hang out a long time from church, and, yeah, we had, remember when we had our first Caribbean thing, you know? Yeah, like, and thing, yeah. And he passed away. I had cancer, and it's so sad. And his family accept my deepest condolence, and it's really sad. I know a lot of you will know him from Maxi, from Shagona Supportive Spain. Colin, that's his name, Colin. He lives Jerningham. He lives in Jerningham, and it's really sad. I only found out that I tell them when the person sent me the picture, and they asked me, they say, you know who died? I said, who? They said, Colin. I said, who Colin? Say, you know him, man, you know him. The man always talk about you. He always tell everybody, I know I.A.N before I.A.N, you know. I know I.A.N personally. Wow. When I saw the picture, I was like, I tell you, if the entire day today, I was just thinking about that here today and going tomorrow, yeah? You know, ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, I heard the National Security Minister, FITZGERALD HINDS, on the radio making a statement that the UNC protests over the increase of price of gas, rising food costs and crime in the country was meant to disrupt traffic along the nation's roadway. But before I continue, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen carefully to what Hinds had to say, and when he made specific reference to persons planning to burn tires, block the roadway, disrupt the lives of citizens, particularly on the first day of the new school term. And you need to listen because Listen to this guy. I see something I want to clear. Listen to this guy.
Led by people well known to the society who were planning to use vehicles and protest and burn tires and create mayhem this morning to coincide with the reopening of the schools and the people returning to their workplaces and businesses after a long Easter weekend. The idea was to create obstruction and mayhem as they got involved in this so-called protest. Well, everyone has a right to protest, but of course to disrupt the society and burn tires causing damage to the roadway all can possibly amount to serious wrongdoing.
I'll tell you something, yeah? That is so far from the truth. That is far from the truth. That is like miles and miles away from the truth. Because we were there yesterday. See, that's why I carried it live. I carried it live so you could have seen exactly what was happening, the time it was happening, on different areas we visited. Imagine HINDS, who left the country on official business. He left the country on official business earlier today. Said yesterday protest was to cause mayhem and cause serious wrongdoing. And when not a single person was arrested, detained, or even warned by the police, and multiple peaceful protest sites across the country. So imagine, not a person was arrested, not a person was detained, not a person was warned. Where you have this debris and this car and this thing and the burning tire and causing fire and mayhem and burn down the place. And stop doing that now, God. Come now. Come now. Come now. And the TT and Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, I'm just showing you how they're not in sync. He's not in sync with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. As much as he's the Minister of National Security, he's not in sync with them because Trinidad and Tobago Police Service said that they had no incidents. They had absolutely none. Everything was peaceful. You have a right to stay wherever you're going to now. Wherever you leave this morning to go, you have a right to stay there. Take what I tell her, let them keep you. Because I can show you the clip. Run the clip, director.
News I'm visiting today. But as you know, the UNC family is out in almost 30 different places today protesting against the fourth increase in fuel prices, the increase in food prices, cost of living, and of course the murder and mayhem, the crime situation totally out of control. So as we protest these matters, I really want to pay a little tribute this morning to the TTPS. All the venues I've visited so far, they've been very peacefully keeping the peace and law and order. We took a decision, we will do these protests, we will not block the roadways, we will not block the highways. And here you have been at some of the venues that traffic is flowing, and the UNC are lawful people, we are not some of them. We obey the law, but give our hands up to the TTPS. They did a great job. At least no tear gas, they're allowing a peaceful protest.
I just wanted to show you a couple of clips. I did my director put up some clips here when it had no tires and whatnot. Go ahead. That is why I carried live. Go ahead. Don't know. See, she's right across here. All right, so I think the opposition leader might be here. We have a couple of police officers here, protesters here. No to higher fuel prices. More. Enough is enough. And if you go back to my page, you will see all the different sites. And you see, I tell you something, I always think ahead of the game, eh? I always think ahead of the dance. Because I asked them, I said, when we go on each site, if I'm in Clarkston Bay, if I'm in Gasperillo, if I'm in Couva, if I'm in Presal, put up the areas so people can see exactly what's happening at these areas. And because now you realize where are the tires, where are the debris on the road and water. There was nothing like that. There was absolutely nothing like that. They obstruct. No mayhem, nothing. They were just highlighting. The issues. Well, apparently, Mr. HINDS, that was a figment of your imagination. And in fact, just to let you know, really fast now, an accident claims the life of a man in Sandy Grande. An accidental fall soaked the pig ram, reported slip and fell into a drain where he struck his head and died on Tuesday, 19th of April, around 2 a.m. He was badly injured from the fall, and it's suspected that he may have been intoxicated. Remember when I highlighted this in Grande and I said a body was found? Right. That is what we heard, but nevertheless, so sad, he fell, hit his head, and I don't know if he was under the influence of alcohol or whatever, but it's really, really sad. To his family, accept my sympathy. That is somebody, Daddy, and don't quick to wash all your mouth. Don't quick to wash your mouth, because everybody who have the little drink and whatnot, sometimes might feel a little, as you know. However you feel, but it's sad. He fell. I mean, I don't know if he had too much to drink or whatever, but he fell and he hit his head and he lost his life, and it's really, really sad. Also, a Venezuelan woman was killed in a vehicular accident along the southern main road, Enterprise, Chagonas, near Enterprise Street on Sunday, the 17th of April. The victim has been identified 22-year-old Grace Marie Ramos of Monroe Road, Conopia. She died at the scene after the driver of another vehicle who was fleeing the scene of a hit-and-run accident along the southern main road collided with another vehicle. Who is this guy now? He what? Apparently he fled the scene of Okay. He head on. But this guy was overtaking other vehicles. And he ran into this vehicle. What this guy was running from? An accident scene, and he collided with the car that was transporting the Spanish girl. Or she was in the same car with him. Okay, I understand now. And she died. Wow, really, really sad. Somehow I feel like I know his face. I don't know why. He looks very, very familiar. Very familiar. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Claxton Bay man drowned while bathing at Tyrico on North Coast Road. Remember a lot of these, there was so much murders. In fact, we had 4 murders today. The deceased had been identified as Navin Kalu of Soledad Road, Claxton Bay. He was declared dead at Port Spring Hospital by doctors after being taken there by an ambulance. The incident took place around 10:30 a.m. While Kalu was in the water in company with other persons, he got in difficulty. He was pulled from the water by beach bathers and attempted to revive him. They really tried to revive this guy. They really tried to revive this guy. Well, everybody trying. Well, everybody was trying, but it's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. Let me tell you something. You see the seed oil branch, you know? My grandmother always tell me that the seed oil branch, you know? I don't play with the sea, and I see that. I don't like boat and go down the islands, and boy, I don't like them thing. People invite me down the islands over the weekend and thing. I say, boy, that boat thing from here today, I don't like it. Yeah, because last time I went down with some friends on a boat, and it's just joking with them on the yacht and all kind of thing, and I find that wasn't funny. Everybody thinking and the speeding and all kind of thing, and no, don't find that jokey thing now. I get serious. Them tell me I overreacted, but I wasn't overreacted. I said cuss and and thing. I said drop me to F out of this boat and thing. Yeah, real bad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, University of the West Indies students must pay more for tuition. Are you hearing me? The University of the West Indies students must pay more for tuition. UB students want to become less dependent on government funding and want students to be more responsible for their tuition, say ongoing principal Professor Brian Copeland. Copeland said in order to raise top-class citizens, students should foot more of the bill for their tuition, inclusive of GATE, government assistance for tuition expense program funding. Local students pay around 6% of their first tuition costs. Copeland said, adding that the government covers 80 and UV is constantly running on a deficit. But that is craziness. Let me tell you something. He should shut up. He should. That is why you are going. That is why you are going, because you're talking crap. There are a lot of students who go to UE who really can't, who really don't have money to, who really... You know what it is? I'm going to tell you something. You see, when I hear these people talk, you see, they might be professor, this and that. And then the stuff, but they don't understand where people... You see, cultures, they don't understand. Sometimes you meet poor people. People who are not privileged. I don't like to say poor, they're not privileged. Like others who are privileged. And they have the education, but they don't have nobody to give them a break in life. You see, when you come from poverty, it's like you grew up with your mother and father, only live in a little house. You come here, you get married, okay. You never get started in your life, but you build up a little thing, a little jupa, you build up somewhere behind your mother and them, or a piece of land they give you, and you come from struggle. Nobody never give you a jump start in your life. Now you have children that might be a little bright, but nobody never get, see, when you never get a jump start, all you need is a jump start in your life. And when you hear people like him talk, he doesn't understand that. All people, because there are a lot of people I know who do extra jobs and what do you call these things, boy? Like promotions, and there are a lot of people I know did promotions, and all these girls who do promotions and whatnot, and people work in stores and sell, like little burger shops and whatnot, just to pay for their, their tuition fees. And it's hard. It's very, very hard. It's very hard. And for him to say, well, he think that children should make, UB should pay this. No, UB have a management problem. It's a management problem they have. Because there are a lot of students who dream to go there, but they can't go because their parents and them, of course, they might have the education, they might have the O-levels and things, and they might have the little A's and things, and they want to go across there. But you know how it is, because if you have to get a set of money and to buy book, and your daughter going down to school there, she to travel back in the evening. What time is the class? Not everybody can pay for apartment. A little couple minutes away from UV to walk to school, and not everybody could do that. There are people I know sharing one room, 2 girls sharing one room, because they're not privileged to have to rent big apartments and have cars and have their own car to go home and come back and all kind of thing. So when you listen to Professor Copeland, you need to cool yourself. You need to cool yourself. And also, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, 20 persons have been murdered within 6 days. A 6-day period across Trinidad and Tobago. The killing all began on Holy Thursday. The killing took place at Waterwheel, Digger Martin, Laloon, Maruga, Macano, Quarry, Laventil, Wellington Road, Debe, Heights of Arima, Pittsburgh, San Juan, Bagaloo Street Enterprise, Chrissy Terrace Enterprise, Valley Road, Mova, Kelly Village, Carney, Edinburgh 500, Marriott Street, San Fernando, Superior Street, San Fernando, Cantaro Village, Santa Cruz, Demerara Road, Arima, Peytonville, Arima, Blantyshires Road, Arima. 20 persons have been murdered. 17 of the victims were male, 3 were females. Firearms were used in 13 of those cases. Of the killing, 5 were strangled. Of the deceased, 5 of the deceased were shot, 2 strangled. For the month of April, ladies and gentlemen, the country has already recorded 32 murders. Again, for the month of April, we have recorded 32 murders. January, there were 53. 35 in February, 40 murders for the month of March. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now in April, we have 32. We have 32 murders, and it's only 20 days. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, a knife attack at a house in Digger Martin early Wednesday left 1 family member dead and 2 others injured. The dead man has been identified as Michael Villalva. His son, Rafael Villalva, and stepdaughter, Kimberly Short, were also injured during the chopping incident at their Field Trace home. Police said around 2:15 a.m., a mentally unstable man identified as David Bremner was seen attacking Michael with a knife inside his bedroom. Raphael and Kimberly entered the room and they were attacked by David, who then fled the house. The victim was taken to St. James Medical Hospital, where Michael was declared dead. David was later arrested by police officers of the Special Patrol Unit and handed over to officers of Region 1 Homicide Bureau of Investigation. In fact, I sent my cameraman guy there. Really, really terrible. It's really, really terrible. Director, is there a house? Director? Oh. Oh, inside there. Because I was wondering if it happened on top of this sign that you taped there. Right down there, right down there. Oh, okay. Up in that zone. That is Field Trace Water Wheel. That when you pass the basketball court and thing. Let's take a fast break.
Come and experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bake & Shock. Head to Chaguanas, Woodbrook and Clifton Hillbeach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Don't feel like driving? Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOCK to order, or use Skip the Line or the Food Drop app. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery services available. Let us bring the flavor party to you. We can even prepare your favorite Maracas Bake & Shock menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information.
Hey, where were you all day?
I had so much fun after so long. Fab is fab. You cannot compare it to any other.
What? You went to the Fab India Expo without me?
Was passing Chaguanas, couldn't resist. It's a shopping heaven.
Yeah, I could see that smile on your face.
We both have to go back. Remember, you need to get a wedding outfit for your friend's wedding.
I so wanted to go there and try something from the food court area.
They have a $25 menu.
You mean tandoori chicken and naan for $25? Listen, we could go back to the Fab India Expo.
Should we call our friends?
Yeah, tell them come to the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Extended opening hours until Eid. We will be open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ramadan Mubarak from the management and staff of Fab India Expo.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store.
Adams Optical.
Tantana, where get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Introducing Goli Super Greens Gummies, a unique blend of super greens, vitamins, and nutrients to support digestive health, healthy immune system, healthy nervous system, healthy liver function, and more. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Marketing Company Limited, and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283-GATE or 235-4766 iron.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys, and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household, and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro, and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Unleash your wild side at Bad Habits Restaurant and Bar. Carib, Stag, Royal Extra Stout and Pilsner $9. Polar Beer 3 for $20. Heineken, Guinness and Mackerson only $15. Punch-In $10 per drink. Johnny Walker $20 per drink. And Old Par just $25 per drink. Relax in secure air-conditioned comfort and be entertained by popular DJs on weekends. Open from 1 p.m. until. Find us on Waze, Plot 5, Mayo Road, Williamsville. Let your bad habits take over.
Attention all contractors and homeowners. Beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
We're back. You know, I want to say a special hello to one of my advertisers. So many people advertise on my show. We appreciate it. And, you know, you make sure and support it because, just as I was mentioning to someone, we got 1 million views every month. Yeah? 1 million views every month. 1 million views per month. There's nobody in Trinidad and Tobago has that kind of views. So our packages are based on our viewership. So if you really want to, if you really want to do well and you want people to see your product, you need to advertise on my platform. And speaking about advertisers, I want to say a special hello to Modern Caribbean Enterprises. You know Modern Caribbean Enterprises, that's the same company. I remember they used to have a slippers long time. You know about it? A magnetic, my grandmother believed in our magnetic slippers. Like she believed in that. A kind of magnetic slippers because she said she had arthritis and circulation. And the lady, watch me, for Mother's Day, when she get out, I tell you, she can walk from here to Kwaito with her slippers. So they have a Mother's Day special, Modern Caribbean Enterprises. They advertise with us. So they have a new DeFat soap. Wash away fat, cellulite, and stretch marks while you bathe. Okay. It's a unique soap made from undersea plants, including rare seaweed, along with 10 natural herbs. Notice herbal soaps are good to use, you know. Provide natural skin care. Also contain many trace elements, vitamins, and minerals. I must try that soap. The skin will, your skin will look much healthier and tighter, and your body will be more toned and with continuous use. It also promotes safe and natural skin refinement. So you make your way and get all these Modern Caribbean Enterprise products, but they have the new soap. It's available at Pennywise store, pharmacies, supermarket, Bel Air store, Marabella, and Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special hello to Classic Tires. You make sure you go down there. Classic Tires, get your cheapest tires. They got big sales, and just now it's going to be up. And remember, don't forget Morocco's Bacon Shark. We have, and they're catering and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's something I wanted to tell you. And remember your Avani's and Parts Tech, and I want to say a special good evening to Parts Tech. You can get your QG and HR coil pack, just $100. And Avani products, remember if you're vegetarian, they are pre-cooked, they're manufactured at Cedros Atlantic Water Company, cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, you name it, they have it. And it's across 60 supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago. Also, a Laventil man was gunned down inside his vehicle at Meccano Quarry, Laventil on Tuesday night. The victim has been identified as Ike Mufla or something like that. Monroe of neighboring Picton Road, Laventil, was shot and killed inside a black Mitsubishi Lancer motor car, registration PBZ 452 on Tuesday. There's a picture of the guy that was shot dead. All right, if you have any information, get in contact with me. Please get in contact with me. You know, also last night I would have gone down to Laloon Maruga. After I heard about it, but you know, you went to go somewhere out of the area. We have to put so much stuff in place. Murder at Laloon Maruga after a 44-year-old painter was gunned down on Tuesday night. Peter Guerrero was found in his home at Laloon Village just before 11 p.m. on Tuesday, the 19th of April, after multiple gunshots were heard coming from his home. Police reports say that around 10:50, Officer Maruga Police Station received a report of gunfire at Laloon Village. When officers arrived at the scene, they found Guerrero's home, where his bullet-riddled body was discovered partially under his bed. He died at the scene. If you have any information of that incident, get in contact. This is a photograph of the deceased Peter. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is a sad one. This is a really, really sad one. On Tuesday, an elderly woman was found murdered at her Debe home on Tuesday, 19th April, by her granddaughter, who had just returned from her first day of school term. The victim has been identified as 63-year-old Sita Jagesa. I don't know why I feel I know Sita, who was found with an apparent chop wound to the head at Wellington Road, Debe home just after 3 p.m. yesterday. Jagesa was found by her teenage granddaughter in the living room of her home. Police said the police were notified by the incident. Officers of Region 3 Homicide. That had to do something with some family, you know. That is family and some land thing. I hear that. I hear about family and some land thing. And when I come back, I will tell you about a jogger who stumbles on the decomposing body of a man at the heights of a repo. Let's take a fast break.
Goli gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at TNT pharmacies nationwide.
Hey, where were you all day?
I had so much fun after so long. Fab is fab. You cannot compare it to any other.
What? You went to the Fab India Expo without me?
Was passing Shaguanas, couldn't resist. It's a shopping heaven.
Yeah, I could see that smile on your face.
We both have to go back. Remember, you need to get a wedding outfit for your friend's wedding.
I so wanted to go there and try something from the food court area.
They have a $25 menu.
You mean tandoori chicken and naan for $25? Listen, we could go back to the Fab India Expo.
Should we call our friends?
Yeah, tell them come to the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station in Shaguanas. Extended opening hours until Eid. We will be open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ramadan Mubarak from the management and staff of Fab India Expo.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
know, I want to say a special to one of my advertisers, Chic Leisha. They're giving out the vermicelli tomorrow, and they did a nice vermicelli. Well, the vermicelli, then they have the macaroni, the puffer pasta. You know, they have a flour here. Yeah. So I made up about 6 big hampers, and we're gonna get. They have the whole wheat flour here, whole wheat. Those are you know, they have whole wheat flour and white flour. They have a lot of things in this bag here. So we made a nice big bag. So tomorrow we're gonna start to give out the Chic Leisha hampers. Yeah. So when they come again, everything here, you have vermicelli to make wine and all kind of thing. Hey, Chic Leisha, the owner of Chic Leisha, Mr. Akalu, he brought some wine for me a day. It's amazing. And I heard he's sending lunch for me tomorrow. Yeah, so thank you again. He's a great Muslim guy, you know. A great Muslim guy. People really like me, eh? Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to see about this. I tell I can't even lift up the hamper, that all kind of thing. So I'm going to give out one every single day from Chic Leisha. Also, I want to say hello to Ramraji Prabhu. She came and she saw me what day it was. You know, and she said, she gave me $100. Yeah, she gave me $100. She stick them in my pocket. She said, "You're balling lunch now," like. But that was so nice of her. You have a photograph of her? That was so nice of her. And then some girl, Savi Ramcharan from Canada, sent me a watch. Yeah, Savi Ramcharan, I got the watch. I know you sent it with Ramraji. A nice gold watch. Yeah, a nice gold watch. So Savi Ramcharan, I got the watch. It's a nice watch and it's just thoughtful. I tell the people, "Hey Ramraji, what going on?" Yeah. And she sent Pelori and she have a roti shop going up Palmis on that side. And that was real thoughtful of her. Real nice. I mean, somebody might say, "But what can you buy for Ian Allen? What you could get Ian?" But it's so nice. She said, "Balling lunch, Mr. Allen." I'm like, "Ramraji, what going on with you?" You know, but so you don't want to give it back because, you know, to make anybody. But it was just thoughtful of her. And, you know, really, really nice. You know, this guy retired from cricket today. Kyron Pollard from international cricket. Yeah. Look at the statement. Where is the statement? Yeah. After careful deliberation, after they decided to retire from international cricket. Okay, but he's so young. So put it up on my fan page here. Put up this, huh? Yeah. You have a nice family, you know. Yeah. You know, next time people tell me if I watch. It have a sewer problem at Oasis Green. What's the address? No, I sent it. Yeah, I sent it. And I would like you to post it for me, please. That what kind of strips you're coming and telling me I didn't send nothing. Well, right, she just didn't tell you that. She doesn't tell you that. But I sent the exact address. Ron Crescent, Egypt Trace Extension, Oasis Gardens, Oasis Green Gardens, Chaguanas. Between number 45A and 45F. And other homes are being affected by a serious sewer problem. I would like this to be posted on my page with the address and everything. All right? So don't come and tell me I'm stripping this. I strip it out. Also, I want to say a special happy birthday to a great 5-year-old, an avid viewer, really handsome guy, Zain Mahabir. Hey, Zain, where you going, man? You see Zain well dressed, fancy shoes and shirt and thing, you know. So happy birthday to you, Zain. Zain Mahabir, happy birthday to you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you all try to before you kill yourself and, you know, try to get a counselor now. Some guy in Tobago, he burned his house down and he hung himself after. Come back to me, please. Yeah, this happened when in Tobago, Castara, sorry. Castara, I say Cantaro. Castara. Cantaro is where Brian Lara's from. Santa Cruz, yeah. Castara. And speaking about Tobago, I want to go to Tobago over the weekend. Out of time. All right, so I have more to tell you. Advertisers. Hey, I just want you to know, I just want you to know, a taxi driver was shot dead while struggling with bandits posing as passing his vehicle in Arima on Saturday. Mark Lewis, a taxi driver, picked up 3 men along the Arima bypass while driving along the Blanchard in Arima near a play park. The suspect tried to rob him. Lewis reported he fought with the bandits and he was shot dead. Way boy, that man going to make a living boy. Taxi driver, watch. Try to take the man car, you know. We're out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk to you tomorrow. WhatsApp me on 2944-081. All my viewers, a special good night. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.